back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today what I'm going to be doing is showing you how to achieve the most flawless, beautiful looking skin when you're doing your makeup, because a lot of us aren't born with it, so we gotta fake it till we make it, baby. So this is after about 5 hours of wear, and I still think it looks pretty good. I am sweating like a pig right now in front of my lights, so please be kind. I know it doesn't look like perfect right now, but at the end of the tutorial, hopefully you'll learn some new tips on what to do. This has been one of my most requested videos to create ever, so I went ahead and did it. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button down there and subscribe to my channels. I put out mostly beauty videos. I'm a little silly and I have lots of bloopers because this is real life. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, go ahead and keep on watching, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do to get started with my foundation is I'm first going to moisturize my face. It's very important to have a very smooth canvas to work on. I definitely advise to exfoliate your face if your face feels a little bit dry. Just get like a microdermabrasion or something that has fine crystal type textures, and then to really exfoliate and slough off all the dead skin. I honestly don't really have super dry skin right now, so I'm just gonna go in and moisturize. And the moisturizer I'm using right now is the Aqua Bomb by Belif. I just have a little sample of it. I always typically just kind of go through whatever moisturizer sample I have first, because it works out really well to just use the samples that I have instead of running out and buying a full size, you know? So I sincerely apologize for never uploading that video of the tutorial. I literally started editing it and I realized that it was literally gonna be, I said literally twice, that it was gonna be over an hour long, and I couldn't edit it down any more than that. So I just decided it wasn't even like my favorite look, so I just decided not to post it. Next, for me, I have a lot of areas where I have larger pores that I would like to fill in. So I use the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I just take a little bit and I press this into the skin in an upwards motion. And the areas for me are gonna be my cheek areas. So you can already tell a difference, how it's like blurring everything. My cheek areas and around my nose are my biggest pore areas. So I'm gonna do this. This video has been highly requested on Facebook, Instagram. So many people are wanting me to do a video on this. So I figured, why not hop on here before I do my makeup and give the people what they want. So, a primer. I'm just gonna use this Lancome La Base Pro. Another sample. I'm telling you, I get use out of all my samples. And I'm going to apply this, just kind of rub it into the skin in the areas where I did not put the pore filling primer. Okay. Alright. And we're good to go. So, I'm in my robe right now, as you can tell. feel like super gross right now. Just like, she's looking pretty. So I am going to take one of my favorite foundations right now. The Fenty Beauty foundation has become like literally my favorite foundation. So I'm gonna show you how I apply this. I'm gonna do this half of my face so I can show you the difference, and you know, I'm gonna show you how I apply it and the order that I go and what I do to make it look completely flawless. So let's go. So I just squirt it on the back of my hand. Take my Morphe Y6. This is a dense flat top brush. And I just start pressing the product into the skin. And I work very slowly. You can probably hear my cats running around like madmen. I woke up this morning to a huge crash, and they had knocked a glass cup over. So I just keep applying a little bit at a time on my hand. And just keep building this up till I get the desired effect. I have the song This Old Man stuck in my head. Why is that? I haven't heard that song in forever. I have a little bit left on my hand, so I'll just do the rest of that. It might take a little bit longer, but it makes your foundation like look so good. Oh, of course there's a cat hair on me. This wouldn't be a video without that. So do you see that difference? And that's just foundation. This is not concealer. That is just foundation. And look at the difference in my skin. And that's only one small layer too. Just like patting it into the skin. See? It just looks so good. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other. Just so you guys know, this does work with other foundations. I do this with Wet n Wild. Pretty much any matte foundation I can do this technique with. I don't really do it with dewy foundations, just because I feel like those are better applied, you know, the normal way. Just kind of wiping it on the skin. I still blend it out a little by pressing it in, but I don't go in and just press, press, press. This is a good tip for people with dry skin, normal to dry skin, like myself. Because you're really kind of controlling the amount of the product as well. Okay. Look at how much better my skin looks. And we're not done there. Okay. I have a little bit on my hand still, so I'm just gonna build it up in some areas. Bring you guys a little closer so you can really see how different my skin looks. It looks so good. I love this foundation so much. Okay. So now we have that done. Sorry, I just like to go in and really make sure it's nice and... Okay. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is concealer. I'm taking the ColourPop No Filter concealer and I'm going underneath my eye. This concealer you have to do, I'm finding, you have to do a little bit at a time. Like you can't go all in on every side of your face and all of that. I'm taking a flat angled kabuki. This is by Sigma, it's an F88. And I'm just gonna press that in as well. Look up. And you're gonna see how nice and flat and just bright my under eye is going to look with this technique. And I just like to kind of keep pressing. We don't want any creasing at all. And this also primes your eyes, so a win-win. See, look at the difference. Ugh, I have glue on my eye from my lashes. Look, yucky. So look at the difference in these. This side looks like flawless. Okay. So now we're gonna do the other side of the eye. And do we see how nice that looks? And we're not even done yet. I mean, we're done with the under eyes, but. Okay. So next, I'm gonna go down the nose. Let that sit there actually for a minute. Here, here, there. And there. We're gonna go into the forehead first. So concealer is done. Our face is looking pretty freaking flawless. I don't see any discoloration. Skin looks really, really good. So really happy. Moral of the story, I guess, is just, I keep getting glue. Moral of the story, I guess, is just to keep pressing. Pressing works. Pressing it into the skin works. Okay. Final step in Flawless Skin is going to be setting powder. I take this Real Techniques little sponge, like this. It's a little bit dirty right now. I take this, and I take Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And we're just gonna continue. What? Pressing! Press this into my under eye area, through here, keep pressing. I don't bake anymore. I just press it into the skin. It just seems to work so much better. And it's really gonna give you that flawless looking skin. I mean, I don't have bad skin by any means, but I do have discoloration and redness and a little bit of texture. Okay, so look at how flawless that skin's looking. And there you have it. That is all that I do to my face for a nice, flawless looking skin. It just works for me. I hope that it works for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, finish the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna come back and give you maybe a couple more like final tips and tricks that I use and how to make this also last a really long time. So I will be right back. All right, so I totally forgot to record my exit, outro, whatever. And this has been about 5 hours of wear, maybe a little bit longer. So I apologize if my skin does not look amazing right now, but it has been quite a while. And I am sweating like a pig in front of my lights, so yeah, I'm about to hop off here, maybe even record another video. We're gonna see how I feel. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and let me know if you try these techniques that I give you, and let me know if they work for you. This has been a trial and error thing for me over the years, listening to what other people do, kind of combining from multiple different people, and this is just what I have found that works best for me. So it might not work best for you, but it does work best for me, and that's all I can attest to. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like it, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and check out all my other videos and subscribe. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell I'm sweating, so I'm gonna go. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.